My name is Kurt Von Kampen, and I am the chair of the music department at Concordia University in Seward, about 25 minutes down the road west. I also am the director of choral activities, and this is one of our more select groups. All these students are members of the large university a cappella choir, the concert touring choir of the university. And then this group functions in two different ways. They are a chamber choir, and they tour in the winter time as a chamber choir doing chamber choral works, more traditional fare. And then in the spring we prepare a set of pieces that we call vocal jazz. Now if you are a jazz enthusiast, if that is your main thing, you're not going to be satisfied this morning, because this is not the deepest, most authentic jazz you'll hear. It's actually just a term that's applied to choirs that perform on systems. They do some jazz. You'll hear some jazz standards this morning, but also some pop music, some oldies. Since I pick all the music, I pick stuff that I liked from the 60s and 70s, so you hear some of that too. You might be saying, why do we have this huge sound system in this room? It's such a relatively small space. This is not for you. This is for us. We are going on tour starting Sunday, and we need to learn how to set this stuff up and get good at it. So this was kind of a dry run for us. But it also is the way this choir functions. They sing on a system all the time. And then we have a backup group, which is Dr. Elizabeth Grimpo, whom I think you all know. And also we have a little percussion box back there. We normally have a guitar, bass guitar, but he called in sick this morning. So you're going to have to imagine all the low bass for this group today. At the end of the concert, if you are so inclined, if you'd like to take some Concordia vocal jazz music home with you, we have produced our first ever vocal jazz album. It's entitled Album 1. This is what's known as a CD, which stands for compact disc. And you open it up and there's this silver disc, and there's a machine that some of you might remember having. Maybe some of you still have them in your homes. We got these instead of just having a streaming version, which is coming, but we got these because we know sometimes people like to take stuff home with them. So if you would like to purchase one of these, one of our students will be back there with at the box. So it's got some good stuff. You were hearing it on the way in, the stuff that was playing on the speaker system. That's this CD. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to you the vocal jazz choir from Concordia Seward.
I'm crawling
announce the pieces from back here. You don't need to turn around and look at me. There's nothing interesting to look at. On the tour, the students will be announcing all of these pieces, but they haven't memorized their script yet, so they really don't know what they're doing at all. So, the piece you just heard, obviously, was the love ballad Moon River, a song composed by Henry Mancini and Johnny Mercer for the 1961 film Breakfast at Tiffany's. The arrangement you heard was written by David Van Kampen as a, quote, one-chorus blurb, which he wrote for the Aeolians from Oakwood University in Huntsville, Alabama. And they premiered this song a couple of months ago at First Plymouth when they were here in town. They sing it so beautifully. The next piece you're going to hear is kind of a spiritual gospel sort of tune, but not one of the more heavy, complex ones. It's a very simple arrangement. And this one also was arranged by David Van Kampen. This is entitled Meet Me There. Famous songs written by David Gates of the 70s pop group Bread. It's a song that describes a love so deep that words cannot describe it adequately. This arrangement, also by David Van Kampen, features two vocal soloists, Kirsten Horn, raise your hand, there she is over there on the right, and David Etherton. This is If.
If a picture painted If a man could be two places at one time, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you all the way.
The world should stop revolving, spinning slowly down to die. I'd spend the end with you, and when the world was through, and one by one the stars would all go out, then you and I would simply
The next song is entitled Take the Long Way Home. It is an original piece written by contemporary jazz composer Rosanna Eckert, who is at the University of North Texas. She wrote this composition for the Vocal Asia Festival of 2024. So this piece is fairly new, and our soprano soloist is, who is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Melissa. Please don't hold that against me. I remembered your name and everything, so take the long way home.
listen to the song that your heart is singing, ringing with the melody ages old.
Steve Zagree, is for soprano soloist and a cappella choir. Our soloist, again, is Kirsten Horn. Have the exact same title. Yeah. Okay, Dr. Grimpo is telling me I'm wrong, so. Where's that one?
I'll be on my way.
I'll be on my way. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. This is percussion and piano, and our soloist for I'll Be On My Way is Evan Maloney.
When I am gone, don't you cry for me. Don't you pity my sorry soul. What pain might have been will now be past, and my spirit will be whole. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I've left my feet of clay upon the ground. I will be glory bound. I'll be on my way. When I'm gone, don't you cry for me. Don't you pity my sorry soul. What pain there might have been will now be past, and my spirit will be whole. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'll have left my feet of clay on the ground. I will be glory bound. I'll be on my way.
When I am gone, please forgive the wrongs that I might have done to you. There'll be no room for regrets up there high above, way beyond the blue.
I'll be on my
I'll
way.
be on my way.
I'll be on my way.
I'll be on my way.
I found my confidence down. I'll be found on my ground. I'll be on my way. When I am gone, don't you look for me in the places I have been. I'll be alive or somewhere else. I'll be on my way again. I'll be on my way.
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 I will lift my wings and soar solitary. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. Find my broken heart and it's down on the ground. I'll be on my way. My feet are clay upon the ground. I will be glory bound. I'll be on my way.
That's a good thing I didn't skip that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our next piece is two pieces with the same title. It's a gospel hymn written by Thomas A. Dorsey entitled Precious Lord. This setting by Arnold Sevier was recently made famous by the Aeolians, the touring choir from Oakwood University that I mentioned earlier that sang Moon River. The rehearsal video that they put together about 7 years ago has nearly 1 million views. Following the singing of Precious Lord, Dr. Grimpa will play a piano composition based on the same hymn written by renowned pianist and organist Gene Roberson. So this is Precious Lord and Precious Lord.
Take my hand.
featured tunes of the Swedish a cappella choir, the Real Group, is Chili con Carne, written by group member Anders Edenroth. It has become a jazz standard sung by virtually every vocal jazz choir in this country at some point. You're about to hear a recipe. The song expresses the deep need for Mexican spices and is a reminder that they must not be forgotten. As you listen to the song, you may want to jot down all of the ingredients for this particular batch of chili, and then you can make it later. So this is chili con carne.
Take some breath and fresh tomatoes, put them in a bowl with butter. Add the onions strong and tasty, on the stove you let it cook. Choose the finest meat you get from cow or pig, it doesn't matter. Beans and jalapeno peppers, necessary ingredients. But don't forget the Mexican spices. The spices, the heart of the art of cooking. Oh no, don't forget the Mexican spices. Without them, you won't get the flavor of sunshine. Chili con carne, 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 chili con carne. Aha, let's make chili con carne, chili con carne, chili con carne, chili con carne, chili con carne. Aha, that's good. Eat your chili nice and slowly, time to clear the stomach ache. Crisp tortillas on your plate will sound so nicely when they break. When your mouth is full of fire, you might need something to drink. 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 7 beers will be enough. But don't forget the Mexican spices. The spices, the heart of the art of the cooking. Oh no, don't forget the Mexican spices. Without them, you won't get the flavor of sunshine. Chili con carne, 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 chili con carne. Aha, let's make chili con carne, 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 chili Just don't forget the Mexican spices. Don't forget the Mexican spices. The art of the cooking. Oh no, don't forget the Mexican spices. Don't you forget, without them you won't get the flavor of Mexican sunshine. Chili con carne, 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 chili con carne.
more selections for you this morning. The first is the song that Louis Armstrong is probably most famous for, What a Wonderful World. This arrangement by famed jazz composer Phil Mattson features two soloists, Evan Maloney and Lydia Edmonds. Here's What a Wonderful World.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful I see skies of blue and clouds of white. The bright, blessed day,
The dark, sacred night.
and I think to myself, what a wonderful
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do?
They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, just watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world, wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful
Before we sing our final selection, I would like to acknowledge our pianist for vocal jazz, Dr. Elizabeth Grimpo. And I would like to have the individuals from the vocal jazz choir introduce themselves and tell you where they're from, what year they are in school, and what their program of study is. So, Evan, let's start with you.
Hi, I'm Evan Maloney. I I just finished my sophomore year, and I am from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I am studying secondary theology and history education.
I'm Ellie Lair. I just finished my junior year. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, and I'm studying elementary and special education.
I'm Joel Smith. I just completed my junior year. I'm from Earlham, Iowa, and I'm studying criminal justice.
I'm Melissa Oblinger. I just finished my freshman year. I'm from Tomball, Texas, and I'm studying vocal music education.
I'm David Etherton. I just finished my freshman year. I'm a music education major, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
I'm Lydia Edmonds. I just completed my freshman year. I'm an elementary education major from Gretna, Nebraska.
My name is Tara Pester. I just finished my sophomore year. I'm from Seward, Nebraska, and I'm majoring in middle level education.
Hello, my name is Logan Walgates. I just finished my senior year majoring in music education, and I'm from St. Charles, Missouri.
I'm Michaela Gibbs. I just completed my freshman year. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I'm studying music, performance, and journalism and public relations.
My name is Grant Rohde. I'm from Reed City, Michigan. I'm a junior, and I'm studying secondary math education.
My name is Morgan Rohde. I am from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm a sophomore, and I'm an elementary ed major.
I'm Mike Zexer. I'm from New Haven, Indiana. I was a freshman studying exercise science.
I'm Kirsten Horn. I'm from Seward, Nebraska, and I just completed my Bachelor of Arts in Music.
We don't normally do this, but since you all are musicians, I wonder if any of you have any questions for any of the students, anything you'd like to ask them about their experience at Concordia or their performance in the vocal jazz choir, anything like that. What's that?
They're good.
Oh, you like it? Okay. Yeah, Mr. Rares.
What do you like the best about this group?
Say the director.
The director.
Yeah, good. Somebody want to take that question?
What do you read?
I can take it. I think for me, so being an a cappella with having a 70-voice group, it's a wonderful large sound. But then you get to the chamber choir where it's more select and there's a smaller group, which means that for one, everyone in this group has just wonderful voices, and it's a pleasure to sing with all of you. And also, because it's a smaller group, we're able to hear each other much better in that way. And we also get to do kind of more specified music, because some of the stuff we wouldn't do in a cappella. So it's just cool to get the opportunity.
Anybody else want to answer that? Yeah.
I would say I like it because it's less of a time commitment than acapella. Instead of 5 rehearsals a week, it's like 2 for chambers and vocal jazz. So.
Yeah, but you have to be an a cappella to be in this group, so.
We're talking about this group though.
Okay, very good. How many of you are music majors? Raise your hand. And how many are freshmen? Yeah, we got a good crop of freshmen.
Yeah.
Really hoping they come back next year. We'll see. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Do any of you plan to stay in Lincoln or Nebraska? Or do you plan to go back to your hometown?
Yeah, how many of you want to teach or work in Nebraska after you're done? Living the dream. 3, 4, yeah, they're open to it. How many of you would absolutely not work in Nebraska? No. You're getting a good picture of Micah. He doesn't like to rehearse. He doesn't want to live in Nebraska. Nobody's going to talk to him after this concert. Yes,
Where
ma'am.
are you from?
Oh, he's from Fort Wayne area. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm curious, do any of you play a musical instrument? And if so, what instruments?
Okay, raise your hand if you play a musical instrument. All right, let's go down the line. Kirsten, what do you play?
Piano and guitar mainly.
Piano and guitar.
Guitar.
Piano and trombone.
I play the cajon over there, the box drum. I also play piano, saxophone, and I'm learning to play the euphonium right now, too.
I play the oboe and tenor saxophone.
I play trombone, organ, and piano.
I play clarinet.
And how many of you are in the Wind Symphony, the top band at Concordia? Yes, we share a lot of students in the top band, the top choir. Yes, ma'am.
Are any of you in a praise band?
Yeah, we have probably 6 or 7 praise bands on campus, and they are run out of the chaplain's office. It's not one of the music department's offerings, but many of the music majors, most of the music majors and ensemble members are also doing praise band music. Yep.
How and when do you have trials for this group?
Yeah, I can answer that. So this, all the auditions for the a cappella choir occur in the fall, right before courses start. So the Friday before classes begin, I listen to about almost 200 students audition for a cappella. Then I choose 72 for a cappella, and then all these students check the box on their audition form, say, yes, I'd like to also be considered for the chamber choir vocal jazz. If they check that box, I ask them to do a couple other things in the audition, and then I post that list too. Not everybody in the big choir wants to be in this group because of the time commitment, and so these kids they're extraordinary in their commitment level and their the groups that they're in. Are any of you in handbell choirs? One of you? Yeah, we have really phenomenal handbell choirs too. Yes,
And
ma'am.
do the other groups that you're in also go on tour?
So the Wind Symphony goes on tour, and they traveled in March. They went down to Texas. Acapella travels, chamber choir, and this group. So yeah, how many of you have been on all the tours this year? Like, yeah, you have.
Depends on what you mean by all, but
Okay, I don't know what I mean by all.
Where are you going this year?
So, Dr. Grimpo, do you want to tell them where we're going on this tour?
We're going south. We're going to hit 8 states. We're going to get as far as Georgia and Florida, Arkansas, Alabama, and come back up. I think we have 9 concerts.
9 concerts, yeah. We have a couple, we generally sing for worship services too when we're on tour on Sunday morning. And then we don't have all the gear, we just sing the sacred music that we learned for the chamber choir. Yeah, Bill?
Did any of the tours make a difference in your choosing Concordia University to go to school?
I would say yes, in a good way. I think I heard from people from my high school that went here before me how much fun it was and how great the community was in choir, especially when you go on tour. You really get to know your people and meet new people that you might not interact with very much. And so it's definitely a wonderful experience, especially our international tour was also a goal. I think it is especially for incoming freshmen now because we've announced it officially and everything, but the international tour is also a really great opportunity.
How many of you heard the a cappella choir before you were a student at Concordia when you were in high school? Yes, we get around. One more question? Anything for Dr. Grimpo? You all know her pretty well probably, right? Yeah. We are so lucky that she has chosen to do this with us. She also is the piano collaborator with the a cappella choir. And boy, adding a professional to the group really raised us up. There are so many things we couldn't do if we didn't have that caliber of pianists. So we truly are grateful to Dr. Grimpo too. All right, we're going to sing one more song for you now. This is a piece made famous by the Youngbloods, again from the 1960s, because that's when all the good music happened. I forced these tunes on these students, and I think they end up liking them. But this is a piece of music that we all need to hear today and every day. And it's, come on people now, get together. Let's try to love one another. So this is Get Together.
Love is but a song we sing, feels the way we die.
You can make the mountains ring, or make the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing, and you may not know why. Come on, people now.
represent Nebraska on tour?
Oh, absolutely.
Give us the go-ahead? Okay. The students love to talk. If it's